Stadium.
Hello everyone, welcome to more AFLW action. It's Hawthorn versus Melbourne. They're playing the Hawks. It's getting to the intro. Holy crap, it's windy as hell. We're getting to the interesting part. The last two rounds are coming up. It's round 10. Round 9, sorry. This is where finals get set up now. These two teams battling for a chance to stay alive and make finals. So both teams want to win. So let's get down to business.
Pierce wins the first ruck contest. Solid tackle. Hanks. Hoare. Can she find a teammate? Gilroy had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. That's good vision. Eardley has found some space. She got under that one. No one can mark. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. She's set upon. The Demons on the ball now. Doesn't often waste it. Hanks, searching kick. Duffy dishes it off. Sheriff. Key contest coming up. Punched away. Eardley farms it out. An ill-directed hand pass. This to open the scoring, and she does with a goal.
Melbourne punish us for a sloppy handball. Get the first.
The Demons are off to the ideal start. Pierce with a deft tap. West. There goes the kick inside the 50. Defence 101 there. Hanks. That's a bruising tackle. Hoare heads goalward and she's off target.
It seemed like the defenders got a little bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Eardley with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. The Hawks might be able to start something. Good work rate. Does well under pressure. Baskarin has found some space at half back. Eardley. Can she hit a target? No one can mark. Barbacos. It's a tough game. Here's a chance to get it forward. Wales gets her
that actually worked. Hipwell's got a mark.
And
the Hawks look to respond.
With a goal.
Hawks moved very well through that play.
Drop punt, looks good, and she's got it.
And the Hawks respond back to a point finish, point game.
The Demons have had their lead reduced to a single point. Pierce wins it out of the centre. She's run into trouble. Fleming collects the half volley. Barbacos, she'll certainly feel that one. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Punched clear. Purcell. Kicks inside the forward 50. Great body work.
Kicking at her first.
To extend Melbourne's lead.
Goes at goal, and that's an opportunity gone begging.
Missed one she should have got and let them off the hook.
Stevenson brings it back in. Baskarin with a chance to run. Thought her way through it. Eardley, keen to get the ball moving. A good kick here and they'll be in business. No one can mark. Kemp out of the congestion. Luke lays it off. Look at her go. Crosses the arc. Pierce is there to thwart that play. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Zanker all alone in the centre square. The Hawks have denied them the corridor. She's generally a good kick. Kemp couldn't burst through.
Oh, come on.
She had plenty of time.
Takes it out wide. Gives it everything. Eardley wins it back. Great mark. Goes very wide. Kemp can keep it moving. She might have thought about the corridor. Eardley. Centering ball. Ashmore under pressure. That was almost
I just handled
That's a quality hand pass.
Right to
Purcell. Good penetration on the kick. Hoare is hard to beat one-on-one. Drives it inside the forward 50. Shannon is there in defence. Goes wide. Baskarin in the clear. Normally delivers. Eardley on centre wing has marked. She's been busy so far. Kemp. Ignoring the corridor for now. Baskarin. Away she goes. She's made a hot start to this game.
2-on-1. But Cunningham's moved it
She's not on the board yet. That should change
to put the Hawks in front. a basically do-or-die game here.
2 in a row if she gets it, and she does.
And the Hawks are in
She had
front.
the opportunity to put them in
On the
front,
verge
and
of the
that's
quarter-time
exactly what
siren.
she's done. Lovely finish.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can feel their belief growing. Pierce, the winner there. Purcell. She's just about kicked the cover off it. Shannon showing why she's such a good defender. Clever kick. The Hawks are out of trouble. Towards the boundary line. Eardley decides to go. The Demons guarding the corridor. This is great ball movement. They're a big chance here. Oh, what about that for a mark?
Barbados.
Can
To
she
get
deliver? You
one
bank
after
them
the
more often
siren.
than not.
No,
This
that's way
deserves
too
a goal,
early.
but
It's
she's put
gonna
it
be
the
a
wrong side of the
point.
post.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on
They're
it.
up by
Just
5
gotta make
points
sure you
at
get the
quarter
next
time,
one.
The
Hawthorn.
Hawks in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Daniel Harford is down on the boundary. Harf, what have you got for us?
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score, though.
Good on you, Harf. Thank you. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Lace out. Great footy.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Set sail for home and delivers.
She's drilled it. And the
It's
Hawks
always good
extend
for the
their lead
confidence to see that
to
first
11
shot go
points.
through.
The Hawks are really taking it to them today. Pierce wins the hit out. They're going hammer and tong. Hanks met solidly. Ivy, what she got on offer. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Everest, she'll be sore tomorrow. Ashmore running in support. Good build-up. She stopped in her tracks. Gets the kick away. Sheriff clears the area. It's a hot footy.
Oh,
Bit of a panic handball. Lucas Rod, always dangerous inside 50. They've got it.
no
They
way.
took the right options in moving the ball
And she's
forward.
grabbed a
and were
goal.
able to take the
It's a
opportunity
goal
when it
here right
presented.
there. That is honestly a goal here right there.
The Demons need more from their key playmakers.
And the Hawks have got
Rucks
away.
go at it. Pierce. She's wrapped up.
And
Hanks.
that's what you
They
don't
cannot
wanna
keep
let
her
you-
quiet. Fitzsimon, a real problem now. Who's at home? Gilroy tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Zanker. Duffy looking to pull one back. That's
Melbourne
exactly what
respond.
she's done. Well played.
She's
Got
a
one
terrific
back.
asset with her pace and skills, and that was another example.
11 points the difference. Pierce wins it. Mithen cops some unwanted attention. The defenders will be nervous. Wilson belts it clear. Barbacos. Ashmore. For a 3-goal game,
Ashmore
it's there. They've
sorts
pinched the
it.
break.
Crafty forward play there. She reads the ball so well, and she's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposal numbers.
The Hawks are keeping them at arm's length. They've got a good understanding,
kinda
those two.
have to.
Closed her down. Paxman, this is a big opportunity. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Gay, under pressure. And we'll do it all again. Great ruck work. I don't think she meant to smother it. It's a desperate tackle. She's got it.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Pierce wins it down. Mithen. She ran into a brick wall. Is anyone home? Hoare got to the right position and hung on.
It's one of those
Bring
ones
the
that should be
lead
kicked, but it's amazing
to
how
single
often players
digits.
miss them.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's got it.
Well, it's one thing to
5
take
points.
the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
One kick game again. Mithen. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Eardley went bang. Duffy is a real pocket rocket. Paxman. How will the umpires see this? It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Pierce wins the hit out. Mithen. Desperate defence.
Oh, God.
Paxman. She's lost possession.
She had prior opportunity.
Some indirect ball movement here. That's well played. Good kick. Everest. That might attract a pack. Great hands there. It's one for the high flyers. Birch belts it clear and out of play.
Daniel, what's caught your eye?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Bascarin got the handball away. Wales towards full forward. Uses the body well.
And Cunningham
Bread and
grabs the
butter, you
mark
think?
inside 50.
Good looking kick. That'll do.
The
It's a
lead goes
goal.
back to 11
2
points.
scoring shots, 2 goals. She'll be happy with that.
The Hawks are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Pearce, the winner there. Purcell needs to be quick. They might be caught out on the turnover. Throws it on the boot. Cunningham gets to the front spot.
I'm not
Cunningham's
sure
taken
she's got the
another
journey
mark.
from there.
Leans back and drills it.
17
She's
points.
kicked beautifully at goal today. Her confidence must be soaring.
They've opened up a break. Pearce, the winner there. Purcell, they'll be sore in the morning. Lucas Rod
Hawthorn
delivers
just
a
flying
long
right
ball.
now.
Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
No. Didn't even score. Lovely.
The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. What's happening down there, Half?
The Demons have been giving
Got
the ball
out
back
to
a bit too
the
much.
perfect
It's
start
been a
for the
combination
game.
of poor skill
They've got a
execution
17-point
and poor
lead at
options.
half-time.
But they need to iron that
They
out
don't want to
because they're
overkeep
undoing
that.
some of their good work in winning the footy in close.
Thanks, Half, as we get going again.
And why don't they get the 4 points today? To give them the best chance to still play finals.
Wales gets her hand to it. Lucas Rod, solid tackle. Fleming. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Pearce with a deft tap. Paxman. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They're looking good. Locke has marked in front of goal.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Close to the behind post.
Now.
Disappointing effort.
Not far enough wide.
She really should
That's
have
a point.
capitalised on that, but not to be.
Wilson to bring it in. Birch marks in the back pocket. Can they get something going? Strong grab. Takes a beauty. I've liked her game today. Duffy. Pearce. Oh no, she's kicked it the wrong way. Mithen. She's caught. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Wales slaps it out. Fleming. Crunching tackle. They can smell victory. Wilson belts it clear. Gay. She's so clean with the footy. Heath had her name written all over it. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Oh, that's a contender for mark of the round. Delivers it inside 50. No one can mark. Ashmore. Fleming. Will she look for a target or go herself? It's a goal.
It's not for nothing. The third quarter is known as the
4
premiership
point, 4
quarter.
goal
The
lead
Demons
now.
have to respond now. It's getting away from them.
The Hawks
Wales
are showing
has
their
rucked
strength.
tirelessly. Fleming, she's under close attention. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The umpire gives them the benefit of the doubt. Punched clear. To no one in particular. Lucas Rod. Forward they go again. Quality delivery by foot. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. The Hawks moving the ball well.
She'll expect to convert this.
That
Oh.
won't be a goal and it might not even score.
No,
The
it scores, they
Demons
just
are
went too
really
early.
struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Birch tasked with the kick in. Wilson, that's good work rate. And they're away. Goldrick, strong grab. Can she be the fire starter? She comes over the top and holds on. It's a tough game. Bascarin heads for the
Indeed.
pocket.
Cunningham
Sheriff
can't
got a
mark.
fist in. Paxman, they've got time to put the kettle on. West. Good hands. They'll sweep this ball forward. Hurried kick goes very wide. Duffin with the big fist, and they see it out.
What are your thoughts, Daniel?
The Demons aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Wales looking for territory. Fleming, she's everywhere at the moment. Birch went bang. Paxman, the umpire will toss it back once more.
The Demons aren't winning enough ball, and when they do, they're turning it over. They need an urgent lift.
Wales palmed it down beautifully. Ashmore, she won't be happy with that one. What a mark!
Cunningham.
This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
She's missed.
It's a disappointing miss, but she created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Birch goes towards half-back. Lampard read it well and claims the mark. That's a good option, and this looks promising. She's got an option in the centre square. Pearce. Bit of a nothing kick. It must be her birthday. She doesn't waste many. Fellows. The Hawks playing like winners. Gilroy. Penetrating ball.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
That'll go close to the line. Gay. Towards half forward with the kick. No one can mark. And out it goes.
How's it look down there, half?
The Hawks are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Wales showing her skills. Bascarin, you can see their confidence growing. Good disciplined defence. Lock. For a boost just before the break. Very close.
Missed
She just
though.
needed to steady herself better before
27-point
kicking on
lead
occasion.
now.
Wilson to bring it back in. Pearce is hard to beat one-on-one. Plays the percentages. Lampard has a vice-like grip. Probing ball. Hanks kicks to space.
Can Melbourne
Gay,
move
dangerous
forward to
leave
find a
her on
goal?
her own. What a hand pass. Well done. Good work rate. Can she impose herself on the match? Shannon says thank you very much. The Hawks are playing some great footy. Bascarin can keep it moving.
A 27-point lead at three-quarter time.
Upset is brewing. How's your tipping going?
The
Time for some more
Hawks
insights from half on the
taking
boundary.
away
The
this
Demons
game
have been
and have
below
put
their best,
Melbourne in
but there's
trouble.
still a sneaky chance, you know. They do need to stop picking out opponents with their kicks, though. Their forwards have been frustrated by some pretty ordinary delivery at times, but if that improves, they'll back themselves to run over the top here.
Couldn't agree more, half. Thanks for that. Pearce wins the tap. West fighting hard. Delivers it inside 50. Harris, that's a big play.
She hasn't got her name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Melbourne to take a dent in the lead.
There's the kick.
Haven't
And
got
she's
the goal.
put it through.
Terrific goal there. She's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Pearce smashes it out of there. West looking for two in a row. Everest is there to save the day. Who is she aiming for? Fellows. Good looking kick. Gilroy on centre wing has marked. They'll take the patient approach. This is great ball movement. Finally, they go inside 50. Hipwell, probably too far out to score.
These half chances can often be the difference.
That's a miss kick. Sheriff with a terrific mark deep in defence. Out wide with the kick. Mithen with a chance to relieve the pressure. Good handball. Wilson picking their way through. Heath. Heads towards the half-forward flank. It's been that kind of day for them. The Hawks are bringing great energy. Ashmore, careful ball movement. Lucas Rod. Their field kicking is normally first-rate. Wales, happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Gay has it now on centre wing. They've got it won, but still they go. Ivy puts a teammate under the pump. West, that's a bruising tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Pierce, the winner there. Purcell. Heads long towards goal. She's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Stevenson heads wide with the kick in. The kick is precise. They're playing with purpose and composure. Wales has found some space. The Demons are chasing tail. Everest
Really?
receives a neat pass at half-back. Clean pickup. Caught some unwanted attention. Time is starting to become a factor here.
Time isn't a factor the whole entire time.
I see this. Fleming. She'll be sore tomorrow. We've got another stoppage. Pierce, the winner there. Purcell has been a shining light. Lucas Rod leading from the front. They just keep racking up disposals. Sheriff takes an excellent grab. The clock is the enemy now. Lampard. Purcell can run. That's a great hand pass. The Demons haven't thrown the towel in. Gay, she's set upon.
What are your thoughts, Daniel?
This isn't over yet. A lucky bounce here or a bad mistake there could turn this into a grandstand finish.
Wales wins it. Fleming, she stopped in her tracks. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Rucks go at it. West, the team physios will be working overtime, getting their handball game going. You can never question her commitment. Mithen kicks to half forward. Hanks. It's a high ball. Duffin wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Kicks laterally. Everest pushes into space and receives the footy. They'll bide their time. Fleming. The Hawks look well drilled. Gilroy. Great body work. Some people can't kick that far. Fellows.
To put it to
Going
bed.
at her first, and she's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. She doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Back to 26 points. It's basically game over.
Need to respond. It's really being put to them. Pierce palmed it down beautifully. West. They'll compete inside the 50. No one can mark. Fellows at close quarters. She's besieged. Up and under. Who's front and centre? Purcell. They'll be sore in the morning. They are still cracking in hard deep into this game. Wales palmed it down beautifully. Ashmore. She ran into a brick wall. McCarthy. Not a good kick.
Missed
In fact,
really
they might be
badly.
out on the full.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Goes laterally. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper. She just keeps racking up disposals. Heath has found some space at half-back. That's skillful. Honours the lead. Incisive handball. Ivy. Not a lot of positives today. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Who will stand under that? Kemp. Great vision there. Bascarin can run and carry. Perkins. Harassed into an error. Punched away. Fleming. She's drawn a crowd. McCarthy in the right spot. Ashmore. She's already got
Another.
one. Now she's got two.
The Hawks can mix it with anyone playing like this.
32 points.
The Demons can't take a trick at the moment.
Demons
With a
were
deft
put
tap.
to the...
The Hawks too good today as the final siren sounds. That brings our coverage to a close on behalf of the entire team. Thanks
The
for being with
Hawks
us.
give themselves a chance to play finals still. Probably ending Melbourne's season, depending on how things go for the rest of this round. That makes it very hard. question is, where has Hawthorn moved to? Of course their percentage was greatest. And the Hawks move in to the top 8. So there you go. The top 8 they've moved into. It's going to be very interesting, as the door is wide open for a few teams to make it. I'd say Hawthorn would be one of the teams that would still be fighting finals down to the last round. They could be locking in finals pretty soon, depending on some results. Now we got Adelaide versus North Melbourne. It's going to be an interesting game. We're going to play as the Adelaide Crows. Everyone is going to be wanting Adelaide to win to keep North Melbourne from securing finals football. As if North Melbourne win today, they secure a spot in the top 8 and could get a spot in the top 4, depending on how they play for the rest of the season and coming into the last game and results of others. But the team, if they do lose, it still allows 4 spots in the top 8 available for teams outside the top 8 to secure a spot in finals. Another windy game. Oh, I'm Adelaide. Here we go.
Friday night footy is go.
Of course, Adelaide have secured their spot into finals.
Rennie wins the first ruck contest.
Ready.
King, Gavalis, Hatchard runs onto it. Randall, searching kick. Woodland, that's a big play.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Jeez, I moved home wide.
That will go close. I tell you what, it's better
She's
than
got
close.
it.
It's a goal.
Woodland's
Some
opened the
good ball
account for
movement
Adelaide
there created
Crows.
that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Crows get off to the
Crows
ideal
on the
start.
board first. Rennie with a deft tap. Charlton, she's under close attention. The umpire will have it.
But North Melbourne will challenge.
Rucks go at it. Riddell displaying great endeavour. Garner, she's wrapped up. She'll be annoyed by that.
Campbell, though,
She's
straight to.
besieged. They're going nowhere, and we'll have
Could
a
expect
stoppage
a low
in the
scoring
centre.
game as well.
Gould palmed it down beautifully. Charlton, she stopped in her tracks. Jones, probing ball. Good disciplined defence. Rennie, that's a bruising tackle. Garner, this is great pressure footy. Charlton chops it off. It's a tough game. Kicks laterally. King, desperate to win it back. She's hit up the lead. Clever kick. Garner dishes it off. Bruton, can she find a teammate? Well played.
King
They
has
should be on the
marked.
board with a goal.
Can she level the scores up?
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going
No, she
to.
can't.
She'll be disappointed. That was one she would have expected to convert.
And it's basically
She's off.
everyone's on top of each other, so we're going to have to do
Aggressive with the kick in. Considine.
go long kicks.
She's generally a good kick. Ponter is cool under pressure. Slick hands. Ferguson gets back and should repel. The Crows
Riddell has
have
no
denied them
energy.
the corridor. King. That one was
And
always hers.
North Melbourne
The field kicking is normally first rate. Garner on the
will
lead.
be on the
What's
attack
she got on
again.
offer? That's one for the highlights reel. Normally delivers. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Daniel Harford is here. Harf, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far we've got a Dow struggle.
Thompson, Considine. This is promising. She's been busy so far. Ferguson.
Riddell
belts
can't
it
mark.
clear. Bresnahan. Some people can't kick that far. That's not like her. It's a desperate tackle.
Oh, pushing the back.
Backs herself in.
A little overzealous there, and they'll get out of trouble.
That'll go close to the line. No one can mark. And we'll have a throw in.
Both defences are holding up really well. Goals haven't been easy to come by.
Well, you don't want Adelaide to get into a rhythm,
Ready, palmed it down
otherwise
beautifully. Garner, it's a
they're going
hot
to
footy.
punish you on the scoreboard.
Fantastic tackling technique there.
Pretty same as North Melbourne.
Great
I don't
ruck
give
work.
either
Hatchard,
team.
The midfield battle, so important. Charlton throws it on the boot. Bedell got
That was
to the right
marked.
position and hung on.
Kicking at her first.
Needs a good kick. Looks a good kick. Is it
No,
there?
it's bent too
Nothing
much.
wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Hardiman to bring it back in. What a mark! The defence is disorganised. Thompson working hard and presenting well.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
This will be close.
It doesn't matter who you
Snuck
are,
through.
it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The
Crows up by 2 goals now.
coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Martin, Jones, met solidly. Gould. The defenders will be nervous.
Crows are
Hardiman
really hitting the
belts it
ground
clear.
running.
Considine, got to get it
Red
on quickly.
Hawthorn.
Crunching tackle. Kelly. This for
And Kelly's
three
got
on
a
the
third.
trot, and she steers it through.
These defenders might be in for a long day if
The
their midfield
Crows.
doesn't start working harder.
And
So the
just
underdog throwing
kicked
down the ball.
away
You can feel their belief growing.
early.
Punched clear.
But the
King,
question is
Rules,
how long can they
looking
hold
shaky
that
early.
lead?
She's run into trouble. She
They
put
need to
herself
hold it
in the
all
line
game,
of fire.
so they want a
Ready.
chance to
Will the
win.
umpire pluck a free kick? Gould. The Crows are playing some great footy. Oh, that's a contender for mark of the round. Maybe she could have gone herself. This is champagne football.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
The Crows are hungry today.
That's not coming back. It wasn't her best effort.
It's a
They're
let
up
off.
by
She should have
19.
put that one away.
Hardiman to bring it in. Rennie, strong grab. The
North
Roos
Melbourne
might be able
need to
start
find a way
something.
to respond.
Good thinking and good execution too. Bresnahan. Can she be the fire starter? Charlton belts it clear, gathers it cleanly on the wing, and they see it out. Gould gets her hand to it. They've got good chemistry, those two.
Oh, she's kicked the goal too.
The Crows get
That's a
away
one
to a
from
very
50.
good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. Time for some more insights from half on the boundary.
The Crows are already comfortably winning the clearances, and they're getting the ball quickly, which is exactly what defenders don't want. If they can keep doing that, then this match can only go one way.
Good on you, half. Thank you. She's caught. Jones into the action again already. Closed her down. The Crows should score here. Button. This will be another one.
Winds
They can
up.
do no wrong.
And she's drilled it.
The Roos have to try something
They're up by
different,
25
or
points.
This game could well be gone by half time.
The
They've got some
Crows
real
are
momentum now with the
stunning
harder
North
strike.
Melbourne.
Rennie wins it out of the centre. King looking to peg one back. She comes over the top and holds on. Can she hit a target?
You would think North Melbourne
one
aren't a
can
top
mark.
8 side the
Hatchard.
way this game's
Caught some
started.
unwanted attention. Oh, good tackle. King, Rennie. She just keeps racking up disposals. The Roos, not at their best so far. Intercepted and they
Not
can
their
launch
best,
from
they're
half back.
nowhere
You
near
can
their
see their
best.
confidence growing. Right, takes an
like
excellent
they haven't
grab.
shown up.
Doesn't often waste it. Great hands there. Who's at home? Charlton tries to spike it out of the danger zone. She'll be sore tomorrow. They want ball there, but they're not going to get it. Gould palmed it down beautifully. Charlton, she's been dispossessed.
Tries to take them on and loses.
To give North
it would
Melbourne
be
their
an
first
understatement
goal
to
game.
say they need this.
Sizes up what's ahead. Daring run out of defence. They
Jeez.
need a mark.
Not
Allen
even
went
gonna-
bang.
Oh,
That's
just-
her. She's got it.
It's always good for the
That didn't
confidence
go
to see
through the
that first shot
points.
go
That's
through.
where I punched it to, but no.
The Roos with a
I missed
badly
that one.
needed goal.
Spoil.
Rennie palmed it down beautifully. Charlton.
North
Jones
Melbourne get one back.
plays it off. Button.
But can
They're
they
playing with purpose
stop
and composure.
Crows from
Ferguson
getting
with the
anything?
Big fist.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Back into play. Charlton belts it clear, and out it goes.
How's it look down there, Daniel?
The Roos haven't done badly, but they do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
Charlton swoops,
Oh, I
heads long
missed.
towards goal. She's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Hardiman tasked with the kick in. Gould got a fist in. Martin, she's lost possession. Rennie
North Melbourne
What can
on
they
the attack
generate?
now.
turned over on centre wing.
It's basically
Just
gone
waiting
to
for the right
nothing.
moment to
Goal.
press go. That's a bit of a gift. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Smith all
Oh,
alone
North
in the centre
Melbourne on
square.
charge.
Ignoring the corridor
They
for
could
now.
be.
Bruton drives it inside the forward 50. Hatchard
Kinda
drops
got
into
lucky
the
on
hole
that
and
prediction
cuts that
of where
one
it was
off.
going.
The Crows are bringing great energy. Thumped away. Bruton knew the tackle was coming. Bresnahan. Jones affects the turnover. They cannot
Oh,
keep
no
it
one's there.
right.
Should have just wind up for goal.
Woodland.
Woodlands missed.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Hardiman goes towards half back. Who's front and centre? And out of play.
Lots to analyse, Daniel. What stands out?
The Roos haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
Marinoff. That
And
might have been
Hawthorn
dropping
on the
ball.
attack.
She's everywhere at the moment. King had her name written all over it. They've got time to put the kettle on. Punched away.
Rushed over and they can reset.
She's off. Allen to bring it back in. Allen is there. 100%
North
effort.
Melbourne.
They put themselves under pressure. She shut her
Bringing
down.
the pressure
How do the
now.
umpires see this? Umpire says she made an attempt to get it out.
Can they get a goal from it though? Is the question.
Rennie wins it. Charlton. No easy exit. Gould
Oh.
takes the hand pass.
Must be holding the ball. It is.
Another goal and they'll believe. Rennie
very wide,
demanded
so-
the footy and got it.
She's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Can she bring it back to 15 points?
Goes for the check side.
She
Yes,
swings it through.
that is so skillful.
She managed to find some space in a dangerous
North
position
Melbourne starting
and
to
made
play.
them pay for their loose checking.
The Roos have settled.
And starting to challenge.
Calmed it down beautifully. Charlton,
After
Jones.
a very
knew where the
poor
help was.
start.
Good build up. Shrugs the tackle. This
I think
would
that's
be a
gonna hit
timely
the
goal.
post.
Kicks a little wonky.
Nope, it's snuck
Crafty
through.
forward play there. She reads the ball so well, and she's one of
31,
those who can hurt you without having
31
big
points,
disposal
21
runners.
points again.
The Crows are taking it right up
North
to the more
Melbourne
offensive
need
opponents.
to find their
Carney,
own
she's drawn a crowd.
goals.
King. There goes the kick inside the 50. Strong grab. Takes a beauty. Picking their way through. Defence 101 there. Abatangelo navigated the traffic. Marinoff leads her opponent. Handballs it to nobody. Here's a chance to get it forward. Charlton. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It's a tough game. They're going hammer and tong. Gould somehow released the ball.
Run down. Great chase.
Can North Melbourne
That's
turn
skillful.
this into a quick passage of play?
Smith. Solid tackle. Bruton.
Looks like it won't happen.
They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Rennie, the winner there. They've got a good understanding, those two.
Quick off kick, but nothing. No score. Crows up by 21 points at half time.
Discussed during the half-time break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. It's time for some observations from Daniel Harford.
The Crows have been better in most areas and deserve their lead, but this is far from settled. They're well aware how dangerous their opponents can be, so they'll have reinforced during the break how important it is to maintain their intensity and ensure they don't let them back in.
Good on you, Half. Thank you. They'll be sore in the
North
morning.
Melbourne coming out hot.
That's a big play. Into the pocket
Getting
she
at the
goes.
first inside
Oh, what
50
about
that
that
comes
for a
to
mark?
nothing.
I've liked her game today.
They've had some very
Rennie
empty
belts
inside
it clear.
50s.
Attracted a
Would've been their
crowd.
main problem.
Gould. She couldn't get rid of it. They
The
wanted
Crows'
holding the
defence
ball,
has
but
been
nothing
on
doing.
point today.
Rucks
Especially
go
coming
at
into
it.
finals, you
Charlton,
want to be on
bit of a
point.
panicked handball. Ponter needs a good decision. You have to love the commitment. This is great pressure footy. Martin takes them on. Sets up
Lines
for
up.
goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
The Roos aren't going well, but the damage could have been even worse.
Brown goes towards half-back. Ferguson has found some space.
North Melbourne have the numbers.
She
They
doesn't
move
waste
the
many.
ball well.
No
They
one
could.
can mark.
They just
Rachich.
pick out the opponent.
That's
Pick
a
out.
bruising tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Rennie wins the hit out. Carney leading by example. Bruton. Smith
Oh, the Crows are.
gets the kick away. Brown has it within range.
North Melbourne could get the
She
first
doesn't
goal
miss many,
of the
so you
half.
wouldn't think this one would
in the
pose
third
any
quarter.
problems.
Leans back and
Brown
draws
has
it.
got it. Back to 16 points.
They produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Roos
Question is,
stay in
can
touch.
they back it
Rennie
up
got her
though?
palm to it.
Something they haven't been able
She's
to
stopped
do.
in her tracks. Ponter, she's under close attention. Just had to get it out. Gould has a paddock in front of her.
That
She's
was
already
the
got one.
easiest
Now
response
she's
ever.
got two.
Well, you have to expect it's going to bite you at some stage. You keep giving good players space
22-point
inside 50.
lead. The Crows just waltzed through
The
and got the
Crows are
goal.
holding them at bay.
North Melbourne
Rennie
definitely
gets her hand
not
to it. It's a hot
able
footy.
to challenge him
Garner.
today.
And we'll do it all again. Gould, the winner there. Martin met solidly. Garner in the centre square. She's off.
Maybe they are about to.
Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Here's
King.
a big chance to peg back the margin.
She has not managed to find the
Yeah,
middle
but
yet.
they
She
can't
should
get
do so
consecutive
here.
goals, which is really a problem for them. To bring it back to 16 points.
They desperately need this. Punched
Missed.
away.
Gets it to safety.
Aggressive
wow.
with the kick in.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Who will stand under that? No one can mark.
Kind of wanted
Rachich
that
onto
behind.
it. Terrific forward pressure. Hatchard on the spot to lay the tackle. Randall snares the loose ball. Gets her kick despite the heat. Gould. They'll take the patient approach. Kelly wanting to get on with the job. Good luck catching her. They can smell victory. Woodland drops into the hole and marks.
The Crows have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Set sail for home and delivers.
She's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in her
27-point
hands.
lead now.
The Roos will be hearing alarm bells right about now.
The Roos have just
The winner
not
there,
shown
Charlton.
up, which is
Hatchard.
odd, since they are a good
What a
side.
game she's having. Punched away. Jones. McKinnon. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're
The
having.
She's
Crows,
finally on the score sheet. She's been
23
quiet today.
points, 33
She
points
made
now.
that one count.
North
The
Melbourne are
Roos
just
are
not
right on the
showing
ropes
up.
now. Great ruck work. Hatchard. She ran into a brick wall. Button. Crunching tackle. Gould. She's put the foot down.
Oh,
Heads
that's
goalward
missed.
and she's off target.
It seemed like the defenders got a little bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Hardiman to bring it back in. Charlton belts it clear.
Lots to analyse. Half, what stands out?
The Roos have got to change it up because they're a bit too predictable at the moment.
Gould with a deft tap. Marinoff delivers a long ball. Hardiman saw that coming. Oh, good tackle.
It's a hot footy today.
Crosses the arc. Jones takes the mark and can extend the margin.
This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
To keep the Crows just waltzing through the North Melbourne defence today. Oh,
The Crows can smell blood.
That's a shank.
And they're away. Hatchard takes an excellent grab towards the goal mouth. No one can mark.
McKinnon, but it'll be a point.
Taking no chances there.
Hardiman tasked with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Randall. She might have thought about the corridor. That's one for the highlights reel. They've got winners all over the park. Marinoff. Good handball. Button. Will she look for a target or go herself? It's the
She ain't
umpire's
doing
ball as we
anything.
near three-quarter time.
North Melbourne have shown patches of good
Gould has rucked
play, just
tirelessly.
haven't
That
been able
could
to
be a goal-saving tackle. They appeal for
continue
a free
it
kick,
the whole
but
day.
will have a stoppage.
And the Crows will take a 35-point
time, and this one
lead.
is almost decided. One team very
Three-quarter
good today,
time.
the other certainly below their best. Now for some analysis from half.
The Crows will want to avoid going into their shells because that's what could make them vulnerable. They've been clearly the better side for 3 quarters, and all they need to do is maintain that intensity, and victory will be theirs.
Good on your half, thank you. Gould showing her skills. Charlton, she'll be sore tomorrow. Hatchard. The Roos are under siege. Hardiman wins it back. Great mark.
Honestly, for the
Goes
Roos, they
wide.
just want to
And Dennis
salvage
would say
something
that
now, so
kick was
at least win
sort of
this
a
quarter.
perfect. The Crows guarding the corridor. Randall heads towards half forward. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
I didn't
She's
play on.
besieged.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Abatangelo working hard and presenting well. Garner in towards goal. She's made the goal umpire work.
And they've got one
That
back.
snaps a run of 3 consecutive goals. Will we now see a change in momentum?
The Roos have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough.
Probably
Charlton
not,
got
knowing
some
how the Roos
unwanted
have been playing
attention.
all day.
Ponta in the right spot. Knew the tackle was coming.
Okay, maybe not.
Good kick.
Maybe
Ready.
I'm wrong. Well,
Not a lot
when
of
the
positives
players
today.
just run...
Carney, this is a big opportunity. That hand pass was telegraphed. Blasts away. Allen in the middle. Ponta breaks the line. Takes on the responsibility. Just needs to finish.
Bang.
And finish she does.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball is coming down with such regularity?
The Crows.
Who
are
really wants to
taking
play
it to
against the
them
Crows? We're in this form where they're being able to run
Wins the
straight
tap.
through the
Thompson,
freaking centre of the
she's wrapped
ground.
up. Ponta,
And,
that sloppy play, it could come back to bite them. Considine is there in the clinches. Jones
Just
is in the clear
had their
and marks
midfielders kick
uncontested.
goals from 50.
This to seal it.
I don't think I've gone wide enough. Or I've gone hard enough as well.
Looks good. She steered
Alright.
it through.
Surely that's shut the gate on them.
41 points up. The Crows
have got it
have
on their terms here.
dispatched North Melbourne today.
Rennie, the winner there.
They're gonna be having
Thompson, Hatchard. They're a big chance here. Punched away. Considine hunting the footy. Desperate defence. Woodland. She's set upon. Ponta. Thompson. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No free kick. They've got a
The
stoppage
Crows
in a
are just
dangerous
hungry
position.
and keep punishing.
Gould with the tap. Hatchard. She's going for home. And why wouldn't she
She's
with a
got
finish
it.
like
I don't know
that?
how.
The Crows
Thought I
going
was going to
from
be something.
strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Roos can't take a trick at the moment. Gould punches it out of the ruck. Thompson kicks to space. Bresnahan is calm in a crisis. Garner playing for pride now. Carney. Delightfully done. Can they turn back the tide? The Roos moving the ball well.
Can the
It's been a
Roos
dark day, but that was a
salvage
more
a
positive
bit of
passage of
percentage?
play, and it should result in a goal.
Looks good off the boot. She's got it.
They've got to find a way to get her into the game. We know how damaging she can
That was a
be.
bit of better play
They get a
from the
late consolation.
Kangaroos. Can they back it up though?
With the tap. Thompson. How will the umpire see this?
I
Scramble,
don't
kick
know
out
why the
wide.
heck that's gone that way, but that's probably going to go out.
Hatchard couldn't hang on with the tackle. Button. A second bounce. Puts the foot down and away she goes. Heads for the pocket.
Oh, that would be nice
Hardiman
if that was actually
gets
a mark.
there first. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Rachich mops that one up. She's drawn a crowd. Charlton leading from the front. Delivers it inside 50. Bedell is the target and she marks.
She hasn't
Been
got
very
her name on the
quiet
goal
today.
scorers list yet. Here's a good
That's
chance.
why she hasn't even kicked a goal. Wow. It's the first.
This
Oh,
deserves a goal,
that-
but she's put it the wrong
It's gonna
side of
be
the post.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you need to
42
take.
points up.
Hardiman brings it back in. She's hit up the lead.
The Crows have
Roos
just
might need
absolutely
plan B soon.
waltzed through
Brown,
this victory
good
today.
hands. Garner. It's a tough game. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Brings
But
it out wide.
meant to kick that across
Strong grab.
the...
A chance to clear now.
I
They are a
I
pleasure
was
to
aiming
watch.
at the top of the 50 there because I seen a
They're
player
cutting them to ribbons.
cut off their
Bresnahan
defender
judged the flight
after
well.
a bruise attacker.
They need to hit the scoreboard here. Randall is there in defence.
There's no...
It's a dominant display. Gould wins the contest hands down. Good penetration on the kick. Right, clears the area. Hatchard, Charlton. Going with her
Charlton
first, and she's
has got another.
it.
The Crows looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
Crows showing absolute
Blues
strength.
are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Thompson
Last year's
closed her down.
finalists are
Might be
just
time
having
for
a
one more
poor
score
day.
here. They are still cracking in hard deep into
Left
this
the door
game.
wide open for a potential miss of
Gould has had her
finals.
measure today. Thompson, Hatchard. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Solid tackle. The umpire calls for it as the final siren approaches. Gould palmed it down beautifully. That's an ugly kick.
Lines
It'll be
up.
lucky to score. The Crows have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. That's all for
Very.
today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.
The Crows absolutely took off in the third quarter and left North Melbourne behind. Did not let the foot off the gas. It shows a great side. We'll have them on top of the ladder as they are now on to 52 points. Crows were also on a 3-game winning streak, so they're kind of in great form, which is probably going to make them hard to play in finals. Except their percentage isn't better than Carlton or Gold Coast, so yeah, it's gonna just want to hope that one of those teams loses, so they get a top 2 berth and get a home qualifying final. The Kangaroos, percentage didn't take too much of it, they're still ahead of them. It's going to be an interesting battle. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Please like, subscribe, and come back for more AFLW action. Bye.